our fixed cost is $2,400, and the variable cost per item is $120. Finally, our item sells for $150, and we want to go ahead and write out these individual functions. So our cost function, C of x, is going to be equal to mx plus b. And we can go ahead and figure out what our individual pieces are. So going back up to the top, we know for our linear cost function, our b is equal to our fixed cost, which is going to be $2,400. Our m is going to be equal to our cost per item, which is $120. And then finally, we have our p, which is equal to $150. But we'll use that in our profit equation a little bit later. So go ahead and write this out. This is equal to 120x plus our $2,400, and we'll save that for our later profit equation. So revenue, we have revenue, or R of x, is equal to P of x, and again, our P was equal to 150, so we have 150x here. All right, so we want to figure out what our profit equation is going to be equal to. So P of x is equal to our revenue minus our cost. So this is going to be equal to 150x minus 120x plus that fixed cost of $2,400. So now that we have our profit equation, we can figure out how many items must be sold in order to have a profit here. So our profit equation is equal to 30x minus 2,400. And we want that profit to be greater than 0. So we can go ahead and set our P of x greater than 0. So 30x minus 2,400 greater than 0, and solve for x. So go ahead and add your 2,400 over to the right hand side. And this gets us 30x is greater than 2,400. Now you can divide by 30. And you're left with x is greater than 80. So if x has to be greater than 80, where x is represented by our number of items, our x has to be equal to 81 items in order to sell profit.